Whether you're going out to your car, taking a walk, or heading into a store, you should always be very aware of your personal safety.
Chris, in fact, a 2010 study by the Department of Defense shows on average 24 people per minute in the United States are victims of rape, physical violence, or stalking. That means during this newscast, which is about 30 minutes long, there will be 720 new victims in the U.S. In our continuing 5 on Your Side Survival Guide series, consumer advocate Jonathan Walsh joins us now with more on products designed to keep you safe. And Jonathan, personal safety is a big business.
Yeah, the money made and spent on products just like these is frankly shocking. The big question is, which ones are best and what else should you do to keep yourself safe? We're on your side with the answers tonight.
I can't walk straight up without my crutches.
She walks hunched over. The broken bones Sherry Means of Cleveland suffered are now healed, but the emotional damage and physical pain remain. It's still hard for her to talk about the years of abuse.
And
Sherry says the reason she can't even sit up straight in a chair is because of the attacks of a former boyfriend who came at her over and over again.
he carried me by my neck. He beat me up in the car, and I couldn't find my way out.
Sherry's experience led to she and her sister starting a domestic violence group called the Under Wings Project that helps victims and also teaches women to protect themselves. Sherry started looking after herself, too.
With these devices, it should save a lot of lives.
Sherry now sells personal safety products from an organization called Women on Guard. Everything from lipstick-looking pepper sprays to sprays that look like pens and something called a little runt that carries a big punch. Sprays range from $9 to $20. Stun guns of all kinds from $20 to $60. There's a mace gun that shoots up to 20 feet away. That's $60. And there are even personal taser devices that shoot metal prongs and zap the attacker for 30 seconds while you get away. Taser products can run you $300 to $1,400 depending on the model. Susan Eaton is an advocate of personal safety devices and says owning these weapons helps people.
It does give them a little bit of empowerment, make them a little bit more comfortable and secure.
But some law enforcement officers don't necessarily agree that personal safety products, no matter the cost, are guaranteed lifesavers.
Do not rely on your weapons.
Michael Stone gives this lecture to his criminal justice students at Polaris Career Center in Middleburg Heights. He says weapons only do well when they work well. People need to know.
They have to always have that backup plan.
For example, this is called the Yellow Jacket, a cell phone case that is also a stun gun. While it worked in our demonstration. So what did you think, Chris? What did that feel like?
It hurts. It hurts. Once you get it stuck on there for a couple of seconds, it was enough to get me to let go and back off for a second.
Stone tells us it's still held like a cell phone, and it can be easily hit out of your hands. Same thing with this cell phone holder that's also a pepper spray. It too is simple to knock away, but it's also tough to maneuver as you have to pull a pin, turn the nozzle, and have the phone positioned in the right way. Stone says instead of spending a couple $100s on these cell phone cases, there are many other alternatives like this $10 baton.
You can just hold it as a handle and whip those metal keys into someone.
Or this Ruger combination pepper spray, light, and sound.
It creates that loud, audible noise and the disorienting light, and then I can spray before they even know it's coming to potentially block.
This one costs about $26. Whatever product you should choose to buy, Sherry's message is this: don't become a victim like her, as she is now dealing with a lifetime of injuries.
They're never going to get any better, so this is what I have to live with. And it's so devastating to me.
So here are 5 different options we talked about in various price ranges. In the $9 to $20 range, you can get all kinds of pepper sprays. One with a keychain, $9. The pen pepper spray, about $20. There are lots of options in the $20 to $60 range. For $22.50, you can get the Runt stun gun, and for $60, the Mace gun. And for the higher end products, for $300, Taser offers a Taser C2 personal device. But also remember, again, very important, you could spend some money on a self-defense class and prepare your body for a possible attack. And Danita, you know all about that.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. As a matter of fact, we're going to tackle that challenge on News Channel 5 at 11 tomorrow.